going on, guys? This is Wolfthorne Gaming, and thank you again for joining me on the next episode of Super Mario RPG Armageddon. If you remember last time, we went through Monstro Town, got some nice weapons and armor for our characters, specifically Bowser, and we defeated Smilax, and now we're heading to Bean Valley to go to Nimbus Land. So if you guys want to check out where to get the equipment for Bowser, you can watch the last episode, and it's in the description below. So let's get right into it. Sorry, it's been about a week since I made one of these episodes. I just had a couple things going on. School started for me again, and also it snowed, so I had to do a little bit more shoveling. Despite, like, I wish I had more time to make these and just play games, but I have other responsibilities that I have to deal with. But now that we have that out of the way, now I'm pretty sure this is a little bit different than the vanilla game, where there's some stuff hidden in the clouds, specifically on this orange beanstalk. If we can make it to there, it's a bit hard to do that jump. There's a couple ways that you could do it. You could start from the middle of this and just try your best to run and jump to make it. I missed it there. Or you could jump around that way, which is a little bit tougher because you might end up hitting the block, but it's not impossible. It's a silly thing to think about, but it's especially hard to do it on my phone when I was testing it out the first time playing. I really don't feel like getting into any battles right now, so I'm gonna skip these galaxy coins. If I find that I need them later on, rather, I will come back and get them. So let's see if we can do this now. Hup, there we go. All right, not too bad. So let's see what we have hidden up here. Are there any hidden chests? Nope, I don't think so. Got a steel shell. Okay, guys, so now this, I assume, is a weapon for Mario. So let's check it out. And yes, I was right. His attack practically doubles from that. So that is going to be very beneficial. I assume, that it'll help us out. So what we are also trying to do is get Peach up to everyone else's level so that she stands a chance, because I really want her to be a part of the, part of the party, as weird as that sounds, but yeah, right now she's not really doing that much work, so we're gonna want to make sure that she's fully geared up to help us out, especially through the next area. It's getting a little tough, so alright, let me make sure there's no hidden chest on this part. I don't think so. I can always come back with the signal ring after we fight the anti-guys and get that. And now, just a brief cutscene. We have to watch Valentina come out and claim the real prince, or so everyone thinks. Shut up! King Nimbus' condition is growing worse. That means we'll be losing our magnificent ruler. Yeah, so that I can come in and take charge. The missing prince. But wait a minute. I thought our little ball of fluff was named Mallow.
Make it snappy. You can't get through, well, just look at you, Tubby.
I always pictured Valentina as she's one of the crazier characters in this game. I mean, she's got a weird dead bird on her head, or whatever the hell that thing is. And Prince Mallow happens to be a big fatty. Who was also a bird.
I don't know what to say. Dear me. I've made my decision at the request of the prince. I agree to become his queen. Oh, just makes me shiver.
You know what makes me shiver? How creepy this bitch is. Alright, so now that we finally have control of the game, let's gear up. Can you believe it? What a coincidence. There's a prince with the same name as me. Ah, Mallow. So innocent. Alright, first things first. Some let's save because I didn't get a chance to do that before, and then we will also go and find the hidden chests. Well, first I want to do some. I want to try something in the vanilla game. If you slept here and you use the dream cushion, you can get some. You can get some like items or whatever. Particularly the red essence. I believe that that's not in the game anymore. But yeah, here you go. Just have a nice dream, I guess. So we're having some reliving our memories of the Doom Cake. Oh God, that's what makes me shiver. All right, so there's no hidden chests in this area. Did you have pleasant dreams? That's odd. It smells like pepper in here. All right, so now the first hidden chest will be in the shop. You just come here, and right there, boom. And what is it? Frog coin. Okay. So we'll talk to this dude. Have some looking for your eyes. What can you have? That I'm looking for something in your eyes. Wow. Okay. So fuzzy shirt, pants, cape, and dress. So let's equip. Where are they? Oh, okay. Fuzzy shirt. All right. So our defense goes up quite a bit actually equipping this. The courage shell. Okay. Bowser doesn't get one because we got it back in Monstro Town. We're gonna have to sell some of this stuff. Actually, I'm running out of space in my inventory. Let's sell the old equipment. Fuzzy dress. 130. All right. So she's gonna. I'm gonna try switching her in and see if she can stand a chance now. And hold on. Let me just make sure that I have. I'm good to go here. Life shroom. I'm running a little low on life shroom shakes. Let me buy just a couple of these just in case and. Just in case. Sell weapons real fast. Sorry guys, I should have done this before I started the video, but I didn't realize I was running that low on space, but here we go. So now we're all set, and let's continue. So we'll go to find the next hidden chest before we progress the story. I believe it's in here, but I could be wrong. Oh yeah, it's above. You just have to jump on this dude's head. Sure have. I've played this game before. And I believe that's it for the hidden chests in this area. If I missed anything, guys, and you know about it, let me know in the comments below. Okay, yeah, so this is something that I was going to try and save for later because I don't know how it is. I remember this fight was pretty easy once Peach was at a decent enough level. I don't really think that she'll be able to handle this fight as it stands right now. But we'll give it a shot and see. So this is how you would get Daisy's ring, which prevents like status effects, mortal blows, and it increases her defense, I think, a little bit. So we'll just give it a shot. I'm not guaranteeing that I'll be able to beat this fight right now, but you know, because he hits pretty hard. Yeah, 226, 57. All right, not too bad. So let's see if I'll take a chance and attack instead of heal first. 4200 damage is not bad. All right, if he hits us with a bomb, yeah, I'm dead. All right, so I don't know if we'll be able to handle this right now. It doesn't result in a game over, so you can go right back. We'll probably just save that for another time. I'll come back when she's a little bit stronger. And now this is what you do to progress the story to the next part. You just go to talk to Garrow. He will turn us into a statue. My name is Mallow, and this is my friend Mario. So it is you, my boy. It's been so long. You've become a splendid young prince. What? I'm really a prince? Oh yeah. I fell from the sky, and Frog Fuchsius has taken care of me. Oh yes, yes. You must go on this adventure. You're not a tadpole. Cry, cry, cry. Bring me some cricket jam. I'll give you something cool. Alright. That's basically the story. So, indeed, you understand. You were raised by Frog Fuchsius. That was definitely, like I said, the humor, top notch in this game. Top notch. So Mallow gets rejected to try to get into the castle, and we're gonna need a backup plan. So that is where Garrow comes in, who has a great idea. Yes, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. So we'll probably, get a little bit into the castle. I'll do the Birdo Boss fight, and then I will cut the video because I don't want it to go too long. Let's get going now. I have to admit, this is a pretty clever way to sneak into a castle. You painted Mario gold, and it pretty looks like a statue. You may enter. Halt, who goes there? Mariota. That kind of sounds like a girl's name, but, we won't question it. There is no such person named Mariota. Ha. Yeah, the only problem with this part is that there is a lot of dialogue. I have to say it is pretty entertaining, but it's called A Plumber's Lament. Observe, thick mustache covering the sad, innocent smile of a simple fool. And the sideburns conveying his blue-collar roots. And the legs, well-defined, strong, the legs of the masses, just like you guys. Is it to your liking? I consider myself something of an art buff, and I have to say, this is spectacular. Garrow, only you could have created sculptures of such gentle beauty and raw power. Spectacular. Dodo! Don't just sit there like a roast. Hurry and carry these in. I'm sorry if my depiction of Valentina isn't exactly as you guys might have imagined her, and I don't mean to offend anybody by, sounding the way I do. But gotta keep these things lively, man. No one just wants to sit here and watch boring old. You guys might want to watch the gameplay without any commentary, but you want to be entertained as well. You don't just want to sit there, right? And that's why I love doing these things live. I don't want to. If I went back and then voiced over the content, I would just feel. Like it's not the realistic. It's not the real experience. You know what I mean? All right. So we'll hit the save block, and then we're gonna have to go back and do a little mini game where you have to dodge Dodo's hits. So I'm gonna do that off camera so that you guys don't have to sit there and watch it, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so we got through the part with Dodo, and he dropped a Gale Wing. Now, this is a new item that was not in the vanilla game. Previously, it was the Zoom shoes, actually, if I remember correctly. And what this does is just make your character faster, and it increases defense a little bit. So I'm gonna give that to Mario because Mario's our main character. He's always in the party. And we're not going to need true form pins anymore. And something happened to my party here. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, yeah, when it takes you into this area, it switches your characters around. So be conscious of that. And since we're leveling up Peach, we'll keep her in the party. I have the EXP booster on her, which might not be the smartest thing. But we could give her some more defense, I understand, but we should be okay. Yeah, here's how I do it. Poke, 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 poke. Yeah, Mario's had enough. I mean, you can only stand there as a statue for so long. And we're already in the castle. No, statues don't move. Then explain this. It's one of those high-tech or lifelike realistic ones. Let's get out of here. So, we scared them off, and now we're gonna make it through the Nimbus Castle. So first what we gotta do is not run into those guys. Oh, and there's also a lot of hidden chests in the castle too. Hopefully I can remember where all of them are, but I'm not making any promises. I know where pretty much most of them are. Ooh, I like that steel shell. It looks cool. that is an item that has returned from version 7.7. If you guys played that, I should have killed the Harlequins or Jesters, whatever they're called. Yeah, oh, I was right the first time. Wow, Mario's got some nice damage now. You know, he was lagging a bit behind the other characters, but we've got a nice party here. I mean, all of them could hit in the 4,000s, just about, and we are on our way to becoming much stronger. So, oh yeah, now I know what's happening here. The fan guy's blowing us. Oh, well, we made it past him without having to worry about it. And that's just for the chest. If you go around, I believe that's the room where you jump on the chest and then you get the, there's another hidden chest above it, but I'm not 100%. Alright. There's a lot of enemies to have to try and do it now. Well, okay. Let's see if Bowser's magic attacks have increased too. 2 grand for each, not bad. Yeah, see, Peach still takes a lot of damage, even with the new armor. Should we see how Ultra Flame works on these guys? You know, when there's a lot of enemies, I like to just try and clear them out as fast as possible, because if there's like three or less, I'll use regular attacks. But for fighting fighting mobs like this, it's probably better to just attack them all at once, unless they're resistant to flame, and it doesn't really do much. See, Mario and Bowser are alright. Like, we don't have to worry about their damages, their defense rather. But Peach, she's still a little weak, except against magic. You know, I mean, she's a predominantly magic character, so. But yeah, once we get that Daisy's ring, we'll be good to go. Oops, messed up the timing there, but still massive damage. Alright, cool. So we got through that. No problem. Peach is now 54. That's good. Yeah, see, her defense is pretty weak, but we just need to give her more health, like, because everybody else is almost at 700 and she's still lagging behind. Oh wait, I meant to see if there was a... Oh my god. I meant to see if this was the room that had the hidden chest above it. Oh, great. I mean, it's hard to do it when there's so many enemies running around, you know what I mean? And then if we go back and do it even after the after we beat the area, like the enemies aren't there anymore. So maybe we can wait to do that until next episode. Can't run. Yeah, that happens every once in a while, where you're not going to be able to run away from the fights. And I think it has something to do with these enemies that you're seeing, the Harlequins. Oh my god, I hate them so much. Like, they have this avoidability stat where you like predominantly need to use magic attacks against them, but you know, occasionally a physical attack will go through. A holy crystal, when are we ever gonna need that? Alright, yeah, this is no good to do this when there's so many enemies around. I just feel like I'm getting like stuck in fights, and you can't there's no exploit for this where you can't jump on these guys like when they're invisible, like you can with the Boos in Kiro sewers. So for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna skip this for now, and then we'll go back and try the to get the hidden chest later on. Oops, I had two buttons at once. Well, it makes actually these enemies are pretty good for farming, guys. If you want to come here before you prepare yourselves for the next fight, keep getting stuck in there, like in these. Well, luckily these battles go by pretty fast unless you miss your attacks. Like, I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm pretty good at blocking these guys for the most part, though, so that's a good thing. But by the time we make it to Birdo, we might be able to even handle, what's his name over there, Croco, from all these battles we have to do. Alright, so that's a good way to heal up real quick. So now we gotta get the key. Oh, I hate these shamans. I absolutely hate them because you can't run, and they have some pretty nice magic attacks. But we got over 9,000 damage. Yes, Bowser's power level is over 9,000. Wow, I messed up the timings with Peach. Yeah, we're just racking them up, guys. We're racking up these levels. That's good. At least we'll be in a good... Oh, and you know what? How much you want to bet that this is the one that has the hidden chest on top of it? Oh boy. See, these guys you can always run from, but for some reason the shamans, you can't run from them. There's another chest. So now it's... Oh my god. I don't want to sit here and fight every single battle, because then, you know, these videos would end up being like 30 hours long. But for this one, we have to, so that we can get to the hidden chest. Oh my god. Great. So we'll get rid of the shamans first because I don't like them. And they do some strong magic attacks. Luckily with the steel shell we have and all the other items that I got in the previous episode, we're able to one-shot most of these guys. And the shy guys really don't do any damage if you block it right. 19, 23, like with 600 plus health, it's really, you barely even feel it. Alright, cool. I am glad we are decided to run through some of these fights at least. Okay, yeah, so here's one of them. And I think there's another one here. Yep, okay, cool. And then you get the key from this lady. Or this guy. No, he gives us a flower tab. Let's get rid of a super shroom, it's fine. We have Peach on our team now. Sure, of course. I needed to go fight Birdo. Alright, cool. So let's save real quick and we will get out of here. Oh no, the shamans. You know, I keep saying things about these shamans, and we have never even given them a chance to attack, which is hilarious. They're always dead before they even get a chance to even do anything to us. Awesome. Alright. Everybody's leveling up left and right here. This is awesome. Okay. The shamans, they're just so annoying, and you can't run. That's, oh, you can run. From this one you can run away, but then, of course, Peach gets hit but for 300 damage. And now I have to, I'm forced to heal. Alright, 3 mouthfuls. Not too bad. They should go down relatively easily. The only problem is if you didn't have these weapons, like if you didn't stop to get them, they might put up a decent fight. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Do I need to? No, we just healed special. Okay, so let me... Just before we go into Valentina, I just want to heal up. Valentina, wow. I mean Birdo. Birdo. The shamans. I just want to get through the door and fight the boss. This better not miss. Okay, good. This is gonna be a long video, guys. I apologize in advance. But thank you for sticking with me if you're still here. I really appreciate it. Alright guys, so there's a brief cutscene and then we're going to be fighting Birdo. So I'm going to shut up now and let y'all enjoy the boss battle with a little bit of music so that I don't have to, I could focus. And you know, there's not really any commentary I could put along with the boss fight. You're just going to smash right through it, and I will see you next time. Take care and peace.